In this video, we will show you how to file a California Battery Fee 2022 Annual Split Rate Return. We protect all the confidential information you provide to us. First, go to the website cdtfa.ca.gov and at the top, click on Login. That will take you to the Online Services login page. You must log in with a username and password. For assistance with creating a username and password, please watch our tutorials online. On the CDTFA Online Services login page, we will enter our username and password. Then click Login. On the Online Services profile page under the Accounts tab, we will click on the California Battery hyperlink. This will take us to the California Battery account page. Under the Periods tab, find the return period for which you would like to file. In our example, we will file for the year of 2022, which is displayed by its return end date of December 31st, 2022. Click on the File Return hyperlink. This brings us to the Summary by Location page. Effective April 1st, 2022, the lead-acid battery fees increase from $1 to $2. Enter the number of replacement lead-acid batteries you sold or self-consumed in the appropriate sections for January 1st, 2022 through March 31st, 2022, and on or after April 1st, 2022 for each location. Please note, your 2023 annual return will be in the usual single rate return format. In this example, we have 250 replacement lead-acid batteries that were sold or self-consumed between January 1st, 2022 through March 31st, 2022, and 500 replacement lead-acid batteries sold or consumed on or after April 1st, 2022. Next, you will need to answer the question below regarding additional battery fee locations not listed above. In this example, we have additional battery fee locations not listed above and will select Yes, then click Next to continue. To add a new location, click on the Add a Record hyperlink. A new window will appear requiring you to enter the new address and the number of lead-acid batteries sold or self-consumed. Enter your new battery fee address. After entering your address, click on the button that says Click Here to verify address. An address search window will appear. First, you will need to select the country. In this example, we have selected USA. Next, you will need to select the state. In this example, we have selected California. Next, you will need to click on the red link. Click here to verify address. Select the verified address. Once you have selected the address, you'll notice that the link has now changed to verified in green. Next, click the Save button. You'll also see that the button has changed to say Address Verified. Next, enter the number of lead-acid batteries sold or self-consumed between January 1st, 2022 through March 31st, 2022, and on or after April 1st, 2022. In this example, we have 100 replacement lead-acid batteries sold or consumed between January 1st, 2022 through March 31st, 2022, and 200 replacement lead-acid batteries sold or consumed on or after April 1st, 2022. Click the Add button. Your new location will now appear in the table. Please note, if you have a new retail location in California, you may also need to add the new location to your sales and use tax account. Use the More option under I Want to and select Register a New Location on the home page. Click Next to continue filing. On the battery information page, there are two sections to report exemptions or exclusions before and after April 1st, 2022 to accommodate for the rate increase on April 1st, 2022. Enter any exemptions or exclusions you may have. Please note, you can click on the blue Help Text hyperlinks for more information. You will also see a 1.50% reimbursement amount. As a retailer of replacement lead-acid batteries, you may retain 1.50% of the California battery fee collected as part of your costs for collecting the fee. This amount is automatically calculated and reduces the amount of California battery fee due. We do not have any exemptions or exclusions to report and will click Next. On the Excess Fees Collected page, if you collected more fees than what is due, select Yes to enter the excess fee collected. In our example, we did not have excess fees to report and will leave the zero amount as is. Click the Next button to continue. Review the summary page. If you need to make an adjustment, click Previous. If the information displayed on the page is correct, click Next. On the Your Information page, review the pre-filled information and make changes if necessary. In this example, we are not a paid preparer and will select No. When all required fields are completed, click Submit. When you click Submit, a window will appear to confirm your intent to file electronically and that your return is true, correct, and complete. Please read this information carefully. Enter your password and click OK to submit. This confirmation page represents a return filing only. Please take note of your confirmation number and the total amount due. We recommend that you print this page for future reference. To print your submitted return, click on the Print Return button. To make an electronic payment, click on the Make a Payment button. You can also share your feedback by clicking on the Online Services Survey button. Your opinion counts. If you still have questions, please call our Customer Service Center at 1-800-400-7115, California Relay Service at 711.